Hello everyone. Let's start with today's learning. Yesterday we learned a few figures. We did a few of them. Yes, sorry, sorry. Yes. So we did these three, four. I think it was four. Yes, four figures. It was very simplified, and from that I have taken one, and I have tried to put in one scene. So for that I am following this image which you see in this. So let's start doing the city first, and then we will do the what do you say, the figures. uh, so my palette is very dirty, so I am like cleaning it a bit, because here we will start with the sky, and you see the sky is very bright, so this will become a problem if we mix the earlier colors. I'll start by taking some of French ultramarine for the sky, and I will also add a bit of lilac into that, so it becomes that sky color. Yes, then I think I have pre-mixed enough for the sky. Let's put it here. Yes, this looks good. So I will leave the structure like this, and so it is something like this. Then I will just add everywhere. I add a bit of water. So I am doing only the sky part. I am not going to the down part yet. Now let's do this part where, so here I'll continue with the same sky. I think this can be a little bit mix. Oh, Lily. So I guess Lily wants to paint, right, Lily? So I am just thinning out some of this sky and this. I think we have a pretty good simple sky. I am not doing much here because I want it to be very simple. I am not focusing on the city as such. Today I am focusing on the figure. But yes, let's do this city like scape, and with that we will add this figure. Uh, let's add some of burnt sienna. So here I see some burnt sienna, and here this building is kind of full like white with a bit of shadow falling in on one side. So I see here it is, the light is coming, but this is totally brown, these buildings, so I am just adding few of burnt sienna into the scene. So here I want a bit of variation, so I have added a bit of sky color into that. Then I mixed it something like this, then something. So here it can be something, we can just mix around some colors here to create that shadow part. of this. Then so I'm adding a bit of red, ultramarine. Then we are having this shadow part, which is coming from this side. Then let's so here I see a bit of red, so I'll just add this red, full kind of red to the scene, and let it merge. And so let it merge naturally. Then this side I don't see much of color, but yes, this side is kind of bright, but it has that shadow part. So I'll put the shadow here. So to test the color, I need a bit of more ultramarine. Yes, I think this is good. So this part is full shadow side. So I am keeping this under shadow. This is kind of a dry brush work here. Then I need some brown because I see there is some brown here. So I'm adding that to shadow color. So that will mix with here. So now this part is almost, I will not touch a lot of there, but here I see some of the shadow. Again, some of the shadow, then with some burnt sienna I will put here, so that it will have that. Then I just add a bit of brown here for this side. So I am leaving the figure here. I am not touching that. So this side is the dark side of this vehicle. So I'm just adding bit of shadow here. Not the other side that much. So you can see this shadow. Then I am adding the shadow part of this vehicle, the wheel part and all, which is connected to this vehicle. And we have something like this. It is coming, and we have this vehicle is almost ready. I will not focus on a lot of detail here, because that is not what we need to do. Like we are focusing on the figure part, but before that I wanted to finish this part. So I'm just doing this green what we have here. So it is very color that I have used a muted green, and for this let's use some of this part, and this is again some brown part. I think this looks good. I just added some of variations here so that we can have some of variations as this. Now let's do the top part. here also I see this light is coming uh, from this like this side, so this side will be lighter, so I am just leaving that other side here. So I am not like putting color there. I don't want to make it very like colory, so I'll just a simple cityscape. So this one side, then this is, and I think this looks nice. So I'll not color the other part, let it be. And then I wanted that light and shadow feel, so that's why I'm leaving it as it is. I need to add a few of the windows here, so I'm creating some darker pigment for that. I'm just mixing few colors with ultramarine, red, and our burnt sienna. So I'm just adding the windows, so something like this. Then so this is a shadow part, so I'm just putting some of shadow color here. So then I am adding a bit of French ultramarine here. So this part is quite darker, it is very close, so I have added this dark. I'm adding a bit of red here for this shadow, then I just leave it as it is. Then think this looks good. A little bit of detail, not too much. So I'm just adding a bit of dark here, so that this becomes not very like attention. This does not take a much of attention, it should blend. Then what I will do, I feel this is very bright, and so I'm just lifting some of the color so that it creates that light feel. So I'm not giving a lot of attention, but yes, this is kind of one of the focal areas, and here I will just lift out some of the color. I think that looks fine. This looks fine. So now let's focus on the figures. Now we have done almost all of it, and let's try to connect these two and something like this. Maybe I think here we can put another figure. So here if you see, all are in one horizon. So if it is a small kid, so suppose I'm just having, it is a small kid, I just so it is a small kid, so that's why it is the head is little lower from the other one. But yes, so I just added a kid into this background. Now let's put this here. So it will be very simple. I think my kitten has taken, no, she has not taken the brush yet. But she likes to play with this, what do you say, this. So I'm just adding a bit of dark here. Now the most important part here. So here I see this lady has worn a yellow hat, but here I feel a red hat will look good. So for that purpose I am making it red. The hat is red. So I'm just adding and I'm changing the color of the hat, and then here I see this color is kind of a black, so I think this black is fine. I can have the same color for the dress, but for the guy I will have I think yellow, which is there, you see. So I'm just adding a bit of yellow here to this black. So this bag also I feel it can be red, so that it'll have that match. Then the leg, let's do the leg, something like this. So it is quite simple, and let's do this guy. Yellow, I'm putting it. So I just dropped some color. That's okay, I can fix it later. And the pant, I think I can make it brownish. This is just one stroke. Then I put this head. Here also I'll put a bit of head. Then here I think I'll go with a black hat, not yellow. So I'll have a black hat instead of yellow. So maybe the pant also, it can be blackish brown, something like this. Then let's make the shadow here. So something like this. So now if you see, this has become that it looks very bright, and here I am putting some shadows. Then I am just drawing this, what do you say, this electric pole. Then I will draw the lines later, not now. So this can be the bag which they are holding. So something like this. Now let's do this kid. Here maybe let's start with this guy. I think this or this guy. I think let's start with this guy. So I don't see a lot of contrast here, but wait, let me like show you how I manage this kind of situation. So here, this is a bag what this guy has carrying. Then let's do the pant. So it's a short pant. This is a tourist probably. Yeah, this is the head, and Then we have this, maybe leg part can be something like this, and this is let it be. Then, so what we are doing here, we are not doing exact figures. That would be very monotonous, which we don't want. So let's do something like this. So this guy is walking, and let's have a head here. So this guy is probably going to this shop or this van. So something like this. I think I am giving a lot of detail here which is not required. You can skip all of it. But yes, this is all playgrounds. Art is where you play. So I am just having orange dress for this kid. So this kid is wearing something oranges. Then this legs. So it's simple, nothing complicated here. And then let's have some shadow. Something like this. I think we are almost there. So only I feel this guy can have a shadow here, so that we will know that this is the hand and this is the lift. This color was not right, it was some pinkish, so I just remove. Then here also I feel this lady can have a bit of dark here and there. Then this dress can have some foldings. Then not so complicated, but here's something. Yes, looks cool. So I have not added any details anywhere else. I think I will just leave it like this. Some little bit details here and there. No much details. Nothing. Just simply we will be just leaving this. Then I think this can be a bit of dark. This, then this part, then this shop part can be bit dark. Then the same with this. Maybe this also can be a bit of dark, something like this. Then I feel there is some potential here. I see here, I think we can add some values to make it dark. So I'm just adding a bit of water to have that some of the effects here, so that it is not very monotonous. It has that factor of watercolor painting. And then let's do some of the darkest of dark here. So I'm just, so before going there, I just need to practice. So this is also quite mota, like just simple. I'm just adding a bit of darks into the scene. So not like everywhere, but few of darks I am just adding. Yes, here I may add some of a pattern for this dress, so that it is not like mixing with this background. And I think this especially I wanted all the attention here. I think I am having that, so that is a good point. So I'm just figuring out where some of the darks I can put. So I'm just putting that here and there somewhere. So I'm just adding a bit of shade. Okay, here maybe I would like to write something. Something gibberish. So here I am just putting some of the marks. It is nothing, it is just random marks. I'm just leaving here and there. Just random marks. Just I feel a bit of dark green can come here somewhere, just so I'm adding it. But maybe something here as well, like this. Some greens, not a lot, not so, something like this. I think that's all. I don't want to complicate this or anything. It looks good. I feel it's good. Just this here, I think if the shade is coming from here, that can be this. I think we are good. Let's just add some of the birds. Yes, I think now it looks complete. Even some birds are here somewhere. Just it is very realistic. Something like this, and just adding this there. then we are almost done. Almost. Just we are very close to finishing this, and I think so. Today I didn't go in detail about the vehicles because that will come after maybe uh, after 2 3 lessons. So I'll not go very detail on. I didn't go very detail, but I did a bit of uh, city with focused on this figure. So I think it's time for me to sign. Yes, so I think this is done. Hope you liked it. So in the next one we will learn about boards. So we will do different types of boards, and we will do it from different angles, and we will also paint them. So I am thinking of drawing it in the video itself, so that you will also get to know like how boards are done. So that's why I am thinking that way. Uh, Here, I think we are done. So, see you tomorrow. Thank you.